Hello, sea battling tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem with me, BlueAnkylo. Last episode, we began our survive for 11 turn mission, where really we're just going to kill everything. And honestly, we've done really well. The left side mage boat has been slaughtered by Lucius. He's ready to promote if you want. But we're going to wait till he gets to level 20 for that. On the right side, not quite as decisive a victory, but it's looking good. We probably aren't going to be able to kill all 4 of these guys in one turn, and we might need to pull back, and just guard sort of our boat. Probably. Like, the problem is they've got an armor slayer, so usually you could just put Oswin up and he could defend against the entire group. That's not possible because this guy could very likely just kill Oswin. Unless we can block him up in the corner or kill him. Yeah, we're gonna do this because he'll be dead. Even if we don't kill this guy, only one could attack Florina, and Oswin can hold the line easily. Yeah, no, we're good. We're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna keep playing aggressively. She could be hit for 8 damage. This guy can do 9, but she would survive both hits. And chances are this guy below her will die anyway. Someone will kill him. And they both have like a 40% chance of hitting her. The chance of being hit twice in a row at 40% are pretty slim. Yeah. Like, not very high. So good. Florina's got another level up. Please be good. Maybe a point of defense. Ah, no defense. Pretty much everything else. Defense is, of course, her biggest shortcoming. I might use a Draco shield on her. Gives her like +2 defense. She'd be a lot more... Like, she's really evasive, but it'd be nice to not have to worry about getting killed in one hit. Alright, so if Raven can survive a hit here, 97%. If he misses, he is dead. What do you guys think? 97%? Do it! Well, if he misses, 2/3 chance of being dead, I guess, technically. But we did not miss, so he just gets a terrible level up. Thanks for that. Now, if you want to be super aggressive here, we could use Canas to try to kill this one. He would not be able to, though. No, that's asking for too much. You could kill him, but then this guy would be able to counter next turn. And I'd much rather have Oswin on the defense. Would it be better to hit this guy? Or would it be better to throw a javelin and kill this guy? There's a slight difference. Because if we just deal damage to this guy, he can attack Florina, then she can kill him on the counter. Then this guy can move up, attack Florina again, and she can kill him on the counter. I'm not going to worry about that. If that happens, that's fine. The Javelin did not have a 100% chance of hitting, so there was no guarantee, and I'd rather just make sure I hit him. And then this guy... Actually, she could be hit... I didn't anticipate this one. She could be hit 3 times next turn because I sort of made the wrong decision. Oh well. We'll live, probably. I'm expecting some reinforcements fairly soon. We've pushed out really hard. Much more aggressive than I was really planning on. But it seems to be working. Raven needs healing. Florina needs healing. Matthew needs healing. So Matthew is the one that I need to steal this guy out of. I'm pretty sure that this guy won't move. But I will test it out by putting Lucius in range, who's like the most likely to survive a hit. And I'm actually not going to move Priscilla over because I want her to heal up Raven. I probably shouldn't have even moved her to this spot. I should have moved Eliwood first. But that's fine. Alright, I'm going to send Lowen over this direction. And really, these guys have pretty much wrapped it up. I'm still expecting some reinforcements. Oh, you know, I never checked what the Armory was selling, and I should check that out. Sure. Iron and steel of basically every type. So I should spend a minute and have a look at what weapons I should buy here, except for iron lances, interestingly enough. And iron lances and axes, there's nothing. Alright. But, yeah, I might want to buy a couple of those for storage. Probably should spend our money anyway. Alright, well, let's just stay here and, pretty sure Florina will be okay. Like, all three have to hit her at 30 to 40%. That's not gonna happen, right? Please. And this guy's fine, actually, because they did it in the wrong order. She's not... Actually, she could counter-kill him. Holy smokes, is she doing a lot of damage lately? So 2 have hit her in a row. This next guy's gonna miss, though. He didn't even attack. He's scared. What? Could he have done enough damage? No, he would have been 1 damage short of killing her. Wow. Hope that got your heart racing a little bit there. I was getting a little bit concerned. Alright, well, Raven might as well go for the finisher here. Again, a 95% chance to just die if he misses. Or, sorry, a 5% chance to die if he misses. He's not gonna miss. It's not gonna happen at 95%. Be a man. Take those small risks and risk losing your characters and restarting the map. Alright, that's everything but the boss. That's insane. I'm sure there will be more reinforcements. Right? Just gonna leave a couple people over here with the expectation of reinforcements. So meanwhile, we did guarantee that he won't move to attack. So maybe what I'll do is I'll use Priscilla to rescue him and move after he steals. Because we have to steal first, and then we can figure out if we're going to be able to kill him or not. For instance, let's see. Oh, that's going to be rough. 4 damage with my light mage. And he can do 11 back, and if he gets a 21% chance of a crit, he just kills you. Huh. 21% chance to just die. It's not great, is it? Unless you have someone who can withstand a crit from him, I'm not sure if this is going to work. And he ignores... He will always do 12 damage, right? Because he ignores your magic defense. So we need someone with, like, 36 HP. There's no one. I might have had... Maybe one of the axe guys could grow enough HP for that to work out. Maybe. Well, let's at least try to make sure we steal out of him. We might not be able to kill him. Ooh, from behind! So, Lucius... And maybe Eliwood. Actually, it would be nice for Eliwood to get some XP. Let me just double check here. Steal and rescue. We should be fine. As long as Priscilla can move after she rescues. 1, 2, 3, rescue, 4, 5. Should be more than enough. Let's make sure this works. I am going to put a save state down because I don't usually do tricks like this, and as much as I'm pretty sure this is how it's supposed to work, I haven't done this in a long time. So you get experience for stealing. We've got the speed wings. Make sure that we can save him. And still move. Yeah, I was pretty sure, but, you know. I've made mistakes like that in the past where I forgot how mechanics worked and you pay the price. So, how well would Eliwood do? 12 damage times 2, you just kill him. You might take some damage back, but he'll be dead. That's fine. Ha! Take that! Objection! To your life! And, maybe Lynn? Sure, why not? 10 damage times 2. Again, she might take some damage back. No big deal. She's getting a reasonable natural crit starting to add up there. 7% crit with no critical weapon. That's not bad. Because as she levels up and promotes, it'll get much higher. So nothing new on the right side. We've basically done everything I needed to do except decide whether or not I can kill the boss. And there might be reinforcements. I don't know. I'll leave those 4 over there just in case. Looks like we're pretty much done. Oh, I forgot I was going to rescue Matthew. No. Can no one... How much does he weigh? 7 con. Huh. He's heavier than I thought. None of these punks can even rescue him. Well, then I guess we'll just drop him. I was planning on, like, dropping him off and then, healing with Priscilla. Might have been able to move Canas over faster with the rescue as well. So how are we going to deal with this? Like... So even Florina, there's still a 10% chance that he'll crit her. She can do pretty good damage, assuming she was healed up and not going to be one-shot. It's a little bit risky. I don't know if I'd recommend doing this. You know, it's not a long mission, but... Uh-oh. I was thinking of trying to attack him, but now there's reinforcements coming. Okay. Well, we'll definitely want to kill them. I wasn't expecting that, actually. You surprised me! But I had enough backup. We should be fine. So let's let them come to us. We'll hold off with Lowen for a turn. We'll move Rebecca over a little bit. Start grouping up over here. Raven hasn't been healed yet. Could try to use a vulnerary or buy a vulnerary or something. And on the left side... See, I'm running out of turns if I want to kill the boss. I've only got 3 turns left. I would like to try. Florina is the best bet. But even she can be criticaled. He'll do 12 damage to her. I need to heal her again if I want to leave her beside him. But she'll kill him pretty quick. If it just comes down to that 10% crit. I hate it when it comes down to stuff like that. Because there's the possibility that we're going to be murdered by a critical counter. But if he doesn't, then we will win. Actually, we could let him go... I was thinking about this, right? If I attack him now, she attacks first, say she does 9 damage. Next turn... No, so she would do 9 damage, then he would do 12, and then she would do 9. So she'd get 2 attacks, he'd get 1 attack. Then next turn, he would go first, and then she would get 2 attacks back. That would kill him if she hits all 4 in a row. Right, if he had 27 HP, I wouldn't attack him this turn. I would let him attack us first, then counter twice, and then our turn attack him. That way he would only get 1 attack rather than 2. But that's not going to work because she's 1 damage short. Unless I want to spend a, whatever those energy rings are, then she'd do enough damage. Maybe a steel lance, actually. Ooh, that would work. She's really fast, even adding a bit more weight. Iron Lance is 8. She'd lose 5 speed. Would that still be enough to double? Yeah, no. No, she'd be down to 7 attack speed, so that wouldn't work. Bad idea. Well, good idea, just not good enough. I'm gonna give it a try. I would not recommend doing this if you're playing on the without being able to reload. I put a save state down just because I don't have to redo the map if this is a bad idea. It really just comes down to the critical chance, and I hate that. I don't think there's any way to nullify it entirely. There's, like, the resistance stat isn't even working. So he's got one more attack with a 10% chance of killing her. You know, it's not very high, but it could happen. Otherwise, he's dead, basically. Now, I could keep attacking him, but it would just put more people at risk. And they have much higher critical chances on the counter. Unless someone else can do 10 damage to him, but... you know, it's possible I could have killed him with only allowing him to have 1 attack. If Florina had gone first, and then if, say, I had Lowen nearby, he might do enough damage. Let's see... He's up to... Add +3 to his attack. He'd do 19... minus defense of 7. That would be... Actually, okay. So there would have been a way to set this up better. So that Zoldam would only get one chance to kill you. Matthew won't do enough damage. No. 3... We need to do 10 in 1 hit. Lucius was below... Like, he's got more resistance, so magic wasn't going to cut it. And that would give him a 21%. Lynn... I don't know, she's pretty tough. 5 damage. Would it be better to use Lynn here? 8 damage. See, this gives him a 13% chance to kill her on the counter. I guess Florina's was a little bit lower. Only 10% rather than 13. And he's going to get a counter with either of them. It's possible Eliwood would do more damage than Lynn. So if I'd positioned him closer, or if I wanted to try to rescue... Oh, we've got another support here between these two if I want it. I could rescue Florina and have Eliwood attack. So I'm going to do a little bit of math here. 10 damage, or 15 base. He doesn't have a steel sword either, which is a mistake. He can do basically 17, which is probably not enough, is it? It's just enough. Okay, well, let's do that then. That's safe. Unless I've messed up the math. That's just... Oh, he's only got a 96%. Well, I'd rather take the 4% chance to miss than the 12%, 10 or 12% crit. There you go. Hey, we got him! Without having to reload or anything. Too late. You are dead, sucker. So I think no matter how you did that, you would have to risk a 10% crit. Eliwood, that is not acceptable. I think... Oh, does that just end it? Oh, that was a mistake then. I didn't think that would end the battle. Because I missed out on the experience for those last 4 people. Oh well, we're just too good. Oh well, guys. In my rush to kill the boss, I kind of messed things up. I tell you what. I saved it before I did that. We'll still do that, but let's kill these guys first, so we get more XP. And I'll have Eliwood positioned a little closer, so we can do that properly. Yeah, we'll be fine. Well, actually, we might lose our 10% roll if we try this again. Why did I move Matthew there? Did I have I didn't have a good reason for that. That was dumb. I don't know why I did that. I was just too excited. Can't rescue him. That was dumb. I got excited. Matthew's probably fine, though. But there wasn't a good reason to put him there. So there you go. I save scummed. Sorry, guys. It was all just for the experience. It wasn't that anyone died. Really? No doubling? Would have expected a double there. I was pretty sure Matthew would be okay. Ha! Ha-ha! Evasion! Oh, all kinds of reinforcements. Wow! Look at all the experience we would have missed. Reinforcements everywhere. Wow, I'm kind of glad I reloaded it, actually. Alright, 97%. You're not gonna miss. You're gonna critical, even. Raven has, well, mercenaries, but Raven, being a mercenary, has some of the best critical animations. Tosses his sword up in the air. Super Gah! You guys suck. Interestingly, that's the same level up that Eliwood got on the alternate version where he leveled up. Which is odd. Weaken him up a bit. 12 damage. We're not going to be able to kill him with the steel bow. So take the better hit rate. So remember, flyers can get lots of distance. Yeah, we'll just have Lowen deal with this guy. Like, we crushed the starting enemies so quickly, I thought we were done, but it turns out there was way more reinforcements on this map than I'd anticipated. So, I wanna get actual levels up here. There's no way that guy is gonna be able to beat Oswin. On the left side, we can definitely use Lucius to kill another of those, or we could try Canas. Matthew, honestly, always needs the XP. This is not safe, though, is it? 5 damage returned. No, that's not going to kill him. He's got 17, yeah. You can see it right there. What am I looking at? He'll do 6. He'll take 5. Then he'll deal 6 again. Sure. It's easier if you leave it on simple mode rather than the advanced, like, it's easier to tell stuff like that. But I like the mental stimulation, a little bit of math, and then it gives you more accurate numbers if you want to compare various characters, so I do prefer it this way. And then maybe we'll let Canas get the kill. Yeah, Lucius has already got a lot of XP, so Canas deserves a bit of fun. Now, we might not see Urk a whole lot in the future now that I've got these two guys, but, you know, Urk is pretty good as well. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough spots for 3 mages. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm gonna make space. I'll probably get rid of Rebecca before I get rid of my mages. Alright, so you guys can't do much. You could attack. I can't kill the boss, and I'm gonna try to do that on 1 turn, so... So how we got 9 out of 11. So we've got this turn, next turn, and 1 more. So I'm gonna let the Pegasus Knights come at us, and I'm gonna use... Probably just gonna let Florina draw them out. Priscilla will be close enough to heal her up if I need to. But I'm gonna heal Matthew first. Because this whole boss thing might be safer if Priscilla's got another, or not Priscilla, if Florina has yet another level up. Alright, you two are just going to back up a little bit for 1 more turn. Next turn I'll move closer, and then on the last turn we'll attack the boss. Hopefully we'll be able to kill everything. Lucius can just hang out there. Yeah, basically, we got 2 turns to finish everything off. That guy attacked the wrong tank. Oswin, you're pretty good. Actually, that guy could have done a fair amount of damage to her, but I think he's dead. Yeah. 12 damage steel lance is serious. Serious business. Oh, even more reinforcements! Crazy! How do we deal with this? Throw a javelin at it? If it hits! Here, take that! You messed with the wrong guy. Oh, come on. 2 of these 1 HP level ups? Trash. Alright, Lowen. Well, there's the 2 in the middle. We'll let someone else deal with them. Yeah, Lowen can kill this guy. I hate those just +1 HP level ups. They're just terrible. Alright, what are these guys gonna do? Do I let Matthew draw one out again? Sure, why not? And Raven, not at full HP. You have a vulnerary? You do? Okay. Game on. Let's go a little bit closer, trade over. I haven't had to do this very often, but it is generally good practice to keep a few vulneraries around for stuff like this. Now I'm confident he can take an attack. I usually prefer to rely on healing magic rather than vulnerary healing, but it is wise to bring the items, the healing potions. Alright. I'm gonna keep close, because next turn we have to do our trick. Sure, why not? A little bit of XP, whatever. And Priscilla gets level up, sure, it's great. It's actually not that bad. So I want to make sure Elliewood is close enough to do our trick. Maybe have Lynn close enough to be a backup. And Florina just out of range if the guy is fine. Not much for Lucius to do. So next turn we kill as many of these guys as we can, and then we go for the boss on the final turn. And that way we get all the experience. Greedy Ankylos. But the more you get kills early on, the better sort of difficulty curve of the game you'll have. Because if you're not getting the kills now, you're just going to get underleveled, and the enemies are just going to get tougher. Oh, Armor Slayer! I'm glad I put Low in there and not Osmond, because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, this should be fine. You know, even without the vulnerary, 5 damage wasn't going to kill him, but I didn't want to have to slow the battle down and check the math out, so just play it safe, use a healing potion. Obviously, if I need to, or if I'm worried, I can do the math manually, but slows down your gameplay a lot. Alright, so we got 2 guys, and then kill the boss. Alright, I think we can do it. So, Matthew, you're actually not able to do enough damage here. 5 times 2 is not enough. But, there's other experience besides getting a level up and kills every time. So we'll just do that. The one thing I didn't do, and I think it's too late now, is I didn't go shopping. Yeah, it's too late for that. Should have maybe planned to spend some money. So level 9, level 8. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to keep the archers. Like, the archers are good against flying units, I guess. So I should keep 1 leveled up. But they just feel so much worse than the mages most of the time. The ranges have that better attack range, 1 or 2 rather than just 2. You know, generally the archers are just as weak on the defense and no resistance either. Right? Like 4 and 3 versus 6 and... Like, Canas is way more defensive than Rebecca, especially against enemy mages. Alright, so we got Armor Slayer. Might as well just let Lowen finish him off. No reason to risk something with Osmond there. Alright, and let's do this, guys. I'm pretty sure it'll work. And if we put Florian in a smarter spot, too, it's easier to run other people down. Alright, just don't die on a 10%, and we're fine. We already saw all this, you don't have to read that. 10% crit, don't activate. Doesn't look like a crit to me. Alright, we're good. That's basically all we had to worry about. You know, it's fairly safe. It's just, unfortunately, you're gambling one of your units off of it. You know what, I'll even, just for fun here. 10 more experience for a healer. Alright, remember to use the rapier, 10 damage. Again, 96%. I could lose, but yeah. We had a 10% chance and then a 4% chance of another 10% chance to die. So it's pretty light. 12 that time, sure, whatever. Alright, everybody! Everything is good. And Eliwood got a slightly better level up that time. Alright, I'm happier with how that worked out. I'll keep the save state reloading stuff for rarities, but in that situation I figure it was fine. Nobody died anyway. Yeah, those sea dogs, they weren't as deadly as they thought they were. There's blood everywhere. Has she not seen dead people? Ninian, are you okay? Are you okay, Ninian? Is that your name? Wait, what? Yeah, you're on a boat. I think there's a song about it. She's not cursed. She's just a dancing girl with no memory. Well, where else are we gonna put her? We're landing on the freaking Dread Island that she probably just escaped from. It's really nice of us to bring her back to where she just escaped out of with no memory. I'm sorry, Ninian, but there's no other way. Right, remember the Black Fang that tried to kill them back then? Yeah, they're the ones behind all this stuff again. Oh, it's a pretty safe bet. Didn't we already figure out that the ones behind the plot in Lycia were Black Fang? That's like the spy Layla told us that. So it's the same people attacking Lycia as was trying to kidnap Nils and Ninian. Okay. There you go, Ninian. You got some real protectors now. It's not like she really had a choice. I'm sorry I didn't go shopping, guys. So we're just gonna have to make do with whatever weapons we got left. 2 weeks? Wow. We'd have to be really bad to wait 2 weeks. We probably don't even have 2 weeks of food or water. Oh, hey, Dart. His only redeeming feature is his sturdiness. Well, he might be one of the best axe guys in the game other than Hector, so we'll see. Well, he's no match for this guy, the boss. The real captain. Pretty awesome if he joined up. I'm not even sure they are pirates, honestly. To the Dragon's Gate! Yeah, we're just not allowed to buy weapons anymore. They're like, you can only buy weapons whilst defending the ship from enemies. As soon as the enemies are gone, no, shop's closed. What kind of shopkeeper is that? Vendor. Only open when they're under attack and closed when it's safe. Oh, remember, she can predict bad things happening or something. They got some sort of weird power. Anyway, that'll be all for today's episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and hope you didn't mind my little bit of extra XP farming there. Just, I'd rather do that than spend an hour fiddling around on the arena, right? I'd rather just make sure we kill everything on every map and try to balance the XP growth around all of our characters we're using, rather than sit around and catch people up at arena fights later on, because that's no fun. Anyway, yeah, see you guys next time, and have a great day.